Hi, and welcome to Yoga to Let Go. Start by finding a nice comfortable seat so that your spine can be long. Close your eyes and take some deep breaths. You can bring one hand to your chest and the other to your belly. And try to just gather some information about your breathing. Notice if your inhale or exhale is longer, if they're the same. And then after a few breaths, just to observe, start to make your exhales just a little bit longer than your inhales. Focusing on letting go. Bring your hands down to your knees, but keep this nice, long, exhale-driven breath. Exhaling completely each time you breathe. Now we'll move with the breath, inhaling the arms up, and as you exhale, take a side bend over to the right. With each inhale, you'll lengthen the spine, and with each exhale, stretch a little bit deeper. As you come through center, inhale, and as you exhale, over to the other side. Really stretching through the whole side body on that exhale. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale here, lengthening the spine, and then exhale, twist to the right. Right hand comes back behind you, left hand comes to the outside of the right knee. Again, twisting deeper as you exhale, lengthening the spine on the inhale. Really letting go, squeezing out your body like a sponge here. Inhale the arms up to the sky. And as you exhale again, drawing the shoulders down. Inhale here and exhale over to the left side. So with each inhale, try to sit up a little bit taller. And with each exhale, you can press on your right hand to twist a little bit more, drawing your gaze back over that left shoulder. Inhale, reach arms up. And as you exhale, draw the shoulders down. And then bend the elbows behind you to really open the chest, interlacing the fingers, drawing the shoulders back, and then exhaling to fold forward. If your hands come together, try to bring the palms together too. Keep a slight bend in the elbows as you start to draw the knuckles up towards the sky to stretch through the shoulders, only if it's comfortable for you. Bring hands back behind you for support as you change the cross of your legs. Finding your comfortable seat, and then taking this chance to observe your breath again. Have you maintained your exhales longer than your inhales? If not, try to find that breath again. Again, focusing on letting go of air, letting go of tension, creating more space in the lungs for a deep inhale. On your next inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, draw the shoulders down. Inhale here, and then exhale over to the right side. The right fingers can wrap around the left wrist to get a deeper side bend. As you inhale, lifting up through center, and exhale over to the other side. Inhale, arms lift, and exhale, draw the shoulders down. Inhale here, sit up tall, and exhale, twist to the right side. Try to keep the shoulders down away from the ears here, sitting up nice and tall, pressing into the left hand to twist the shoulders. Inhale, reach arms up to the sky. Exhale, draw shoulders down. Keep your shoulders down as you find length in the spine, and then twist to the left. Again, imagine you're wringing yourself out here like a sponge. As you exhale, what can you let go of? And then inhale, reach arms up to the sky. And exhale, draw the hands back behind you. Maybe the hands come together, the fingers interlace. If so, try to put the opposite thumb on top this time. Keep a slight bend in the elbows. And perhaps you fold forward as knuckles reach up towards the sky. Inhaling, reaching the arms up, and exhaling to fold. We're going to come into a tabletop position, and then walk the hands forward, draw shoulders forward, curl the toes under, and press back into downward facing dog. Bringing our feet hips distance apart, perhaps bending one knee and then the other. Making sure our hands are spread wide with our fingers apart. Knees can be bent, and if this is uncomfortable, you can always come back to that tabletop pose. Spreading our fingers wide, keeping our shoulders broad, sinking into our down dog just for a moment to stretch out the spine. And then start to walk the feet forward, slowly coming towards the top of your mat. And fold. Take a deep breath in here, and then let it all go. Again, breathing in deeply, and let go with gravity, just letting it take anything and everything away that you can let go of. You can shake your head no, releasing any tension through the neck. And just release completely, maybe shaking the hands out. As you're ready, slowly roll up to standing, one vertebra at a time, rolling the shoulders back, bring hands to heart center. Perhaps bring to mind whatever it was that you're hoping to let go of today. From our standing pose, we'll fold forward again, and then lift up halfway to find a flat back, pressing your palms into your shins. Keep that length as you fold, and step the left foot back. Bring the left knee to the ground, and then sweep the arms up to the sky. Once you're here, twist so that left hand comes forward, right hand comes back. And now we have some options. You can bring the left hand to the outside of the right knee, or perhaps the left elbow comes down to the outside of the knee and the hands come together. On your inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, step right knee back to meet left. Exhale, fold all the way to the ground. Bring the hands back behind you once more. And inhale, lift your shoulders up off the ground, really opening through the chest. Keep the tops of your toes pressing into the earth. Bring hands down and lift up through table, all the way back to downward facing dog. Stay here as long as you like. And when you're ready, walk the feet forward into your fold. Inhale, arms to the sky. Bring hands to heart center. And when you're ready, fold once more. We'll inhale for that halfway lift, lengthening the spine, and then exhale. This time step your right leg back behind you. Right knee comes to the ground, and inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Twist, right hand forward, left hand back. And then again, your choice. Maybe the right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Perhaps that right elbow comes to the outside of the left knee and hands come together. Wherever you are, focusing on getting a nice full twist here. Squeeze out your body and let go as you exhale. On your next inhale, sweep arms up. And exhale, hands come down to the ground. Left knee comes back to meet right. Lower yourself all the way down. And then inhale, lift the chest back. Hands can stay down on the ground here, or perhaps lift off the ground, really squeezing the shoulder blades together, opening through the front of the body. When you're ready, bring hands down, press up through table, back to your downward facing dog. Stretching out the spine and then drawing the feet forward to the hands. We're just going to bend the knees here and come down into a sitting position. What we'll do next is do a breathing exercise that really focuses on the exhales. It's a little energizing, so if it's late in the day, you can go ahead and skip this one and just breathe normally. Otherwise, bring one hand to your chest, the other to your belly, and start to exhale forcefully through your nose. Don't worry about inhales, just focus on your exhales, staying with this rhythm or perhaps getting a little faster. You should be able to feel your stomach coming in with each forceful exhale. When you feel all done with this, just let it all go. Take a deep breath in. Reach your arms up to the sky and then bring them back behind you for support as you gently start to roll back and forth on your back, giving yourself a little massage. Come all the way down to the ground. Draw the right knee into the chest, stretch the left leg long, and really squeeze here. Then find a twist. Right knee comes over the body, left hand gently resting on it, and the gaze can come over that right shoulder. Again, squeezing out the body here, but letting gravity do most of the work. Let your effort be really gentle. And once you've released completely, drawing that right knee back in, spreading arms and legs out, and then making snow angels here. Taking up as much space as possible, really opening up, and then curling up in a tiny little ball, squeezing the forehead to the knees. And then relax back down. Draw the left knee into the chest, right leg stretches wrong. Left knee comes up towards that left armpit, and then stretches across the body. Right hand to the outside of the left knee, left shoulder trying to stay on the ground here. Left gaze comes over the left shoulder. How deeply can you breathe here to let everything go? Again, this isn't forceful, it's just gentle. Left knee comes in, and then release the left foot down, making our snow angels, reaching back and down. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, curl up into a little ball. Tense all your muscles here. Flex your toes. And then relax completely with a big sigh. Preparing for our final rest here. Rock your feet back and forth so they can relax completely. Pick up your hips and let them drop. Rock your arms back and forth. Draw your shoulder blades underneath you. And then just breathe. Letting go completely, letting yourself sink and surrender into the earth. Giving yourself these few moments of rest, knowing that I'll bring you back when it's time. Only when you're ready, start to reawaken the body. Taking a deep breath in and a full breath out. Starting to find movement in the toes, in the fingers. Bringing hands onto the face, give yourself a little massage. Rubbing through the forehead, temples, back behind the ears and down to the jaw. Gently moving down the neck and across the collarbone. Stretching the arms back behind you, gently pulling knees into the chest and rocking over to one side. Taking a moment to thank yourself for taking this time. And then gently lift yourself up into a comfortable seat. Hands can stay closed. Take a scan of your body here. Notice any differences you feel from 15 minutes ago. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. The light in me honors the light in you and in all living things. Namaste.